Them niggas that they steady playing ass in a year they wouldn't last. Do you keep it tuned in? No. Why? Because the radio is trash, nigga. Because the radio is trash, nigga. Them niggas that they steady playing ass in a year they wouldn't last. Do you keep it tuned in?
Hey, what's good? This your boy Boss. You checking out Because the Radio is Trash podcast for another week. If this is your first time tuning in, you can catch us every week on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher Radio, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are available or audio streams are available, we should be there. I'm your host, Boss, if I didn't say that already, and I'm here with my co-host,
Leo and Lord Jesus.
.com
And LordJesus.com.
So, what you been up to, bro?
This last week, it been a blur, bro. I really don't even know what the fuck I've been up to.
I feel like
What happened last week? Was there any fucking holiday? It was Halloween, right?
Yeah.
I did trick-or-treating.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that shit lit a nigga up.
It
It was funny, fool. That nigga, bro. I had my son out there. We had met up with my auntie and shit.
Yeah.
Cause we had went trick or treating over here, bro, and it was just so fucking, bro. We went to 3 houses. One of them hoes gave us candy. One.
And that's what I've noticed. Like, a lot of people don't do it like that no more.
I was telling him, I was like, bro, when I was a kid, I was like, nigga, I used to have to come home, dump my backpack out, and grab a grocery sack, nigga, because all that shit was going to be full of candy when I came back to the house. Yeah. And I'm finna hit the floor and dump this shit over. But anyway, yeah, I had him out there with my auntie and his cousins and shit like that. And, we was like cheating, trick-or-treating and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just driving down the street behind the kids, you know what I'm saying? If I could have had a joint, I would have, but I just felt like we was in Crowley and somebody gonna call the laws. So, I didn't bring one, but it was so funny, fool. That nigga say, this nigga said, woo, this is the best Halloween ever. Boy, that nigga had me wrote in that car, boy. I was laughing hard at the motherfucker. He sounded like Will Ferrell or some shit like that. It was crazy.
It was busy over there by my job because I went to lunch around about 6, and my job over there in like that southwest area and shit like that. So I'm coming out, and it's like bumper to bumper from the side. You got to squeeze through that middle. Motherfuckers came out in droves, but I haven't went trick or treating. I want to say it's probably been 2 or 3 years, cause at my wife's job. Her boss, they stay in that rich part of Hewlin and stuff. So he let them come over there every Halloween trick or treat over there. They have like concerts and all type of shit in that community and shit. So that's the last time I went. But they go every year over there and shit and clean up and shit. But my last time, like us trick or treating, I think it was when we all. Remember when we all went? Me, you, Double, and I.
There in the middle.
Yep, that was my last time.
Trigger, bro, motherfucking me. We was acting a fool, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga knocking, nigga fucking TP and shit.
Yeah.
It started raining real fucking hard that night, boy. And we was at that damn McDonald's. But that's getting too much into our lives. Hello, y'all.
What's good? Let's get to this shit.
Yeah.
So, we got a couple topics today. So, the first one we can talk about, let's talk about Jay-Z and Nas. So, I wanted to pose a question to you. I thought about this. I've been thinking about this for a while now. And recently, with the comments that Nas made, it kind of made
What'd
me...
he say? What'd he say?
Well, he was talking about how... this was a couple of weeks ago, how... I don't know what year this is, but this was another anniversary of Illmatic.
Oh, how he
and he's
tired. He want people to let that shit
Yes,
go.
He's tired.
Bro, go ahead.
He's tired of people talking about that fucking album. And I'm tired of people talking about it because every time you bring Nas' name up, everybody keep talking about Illmatic. I've listened to that project. And it wasn't nothing special about that project to me. Now, Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt.
What's your favorite Nas project? Do you have one?
Shit,
I'm gonna say
probably Stillmatic.
Still,
probably. I can't even. That's what I'm saying. His shit is not memorable. Like I can't even remember what.
Like he is a legend.
He is.
For I don't know exactly why.
Okay, because that's.
I can tell that he, you know what I'm saying. He got it, and he's like lyrically a genius.
Right.
Shit.
We're not saying he a trash ass rapper.
I'm not trying to say Nas is trash at
all.
If I had to pick one, I'm gonna say God's Son for one song.
What song on that?
Last Real Nigga Alive.
Oh. See, that's what I'm saying.
And you made me love that song by going out that beat.
That's what I'm saying.
Because your ass went hard on that. This nigga was the first nigga to do like a real song. Like it was real. Yeah. That motherfucker was real. He was talking about some shit. Other than that, we was just talking about getting head.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So, that's what I'm saying. That's my problem. Like, I'm not saying Nas ain't a legend because he is a whole ass legend, but his music is really just not that memorable. But with him bringing that up and saying that he's tired of people talking about Illmatic, and that's something that everybody keeps bringing up. This nigga done put out at least a good 6 or 7 albums, but everybody, huh?
Nigga, Nas got more than 6 or 7.
I know. I'm just throwing a rough because I don't know exactly. But that's what I'm saying. He got that many albums, but everybody's talking about this one, his first fucking album. That's telling in itself. Now, the question I want to pose to you is, do you think Jay-Z saved Nas' career with the beef? Because the reason I thought about this is because Nas wasn't hot back then, bro.
The last thing he had up to that point was Hate Me Now.
Hate Me Now.
And when was Hate Me Now?
That was Nostradamus, wasn't it? Yeah. Was that the same album that got You Owe Me with Genuine on and shit?
I think so.
That's what I was saying. Like, people, like he was done, bro. And what makes me think about this is because, like, you know how a lot of people say, well, if Biggie and Pac was alive, Jay wouldn't be this. And I don't feel like that because...
That's a lie.
That's what I'm saying. It's a whole ass lie because...
1999.
What was?
Hate Me Now.
Okay. So, it's a whole ass lie because niggas would have had to keep adapting through the times. And nobody's did it better than Jay-Z until now. Drake, he's on like a 10-year run. He's the closest to match what Jay is doing.
When I say Drake, I don't feel like Drake's adapting to time. I feel like time is stopping with Drake. Okay. Like nobody's letting it go past Drake.
Okay.
You see, back then they'll let it's go past the legends and shit. Or whatever. And like I don't think it's like Drake's not really changing anything about what he's doing. He drops mysteriously.
Right.
He's been doing that for a couple years now. The past couple times he done dropped, he ain't switched his style up or nothing like that. It's been I'm gonna say sorry for reading this shit like that.
Yeah.
And then he'll do like little reggae songs
right.
or something like that. But for the most part, they sound like sorry for reading this, just better versions in songs that he actually penned them out.
Yeah.
But I feel like the game stopped for Drake and it just made him the king until somebody comes with something that's better than that.
Right.
But back when we talking about the time we talking about, nigga, the game will pass your ass up.
Right.
You get old.
Yep. just look at a fucking Rakim. Look at all the legends that came before Jay-Z now.
If Jay wouldn't have dissed him, he would be Rakim, Slick Rick now.
Yes.
You see these niggas around, but ain't nobody still listening to that shit.
Right. They still held to that high regard, but at the same time, if Rakim or somebody dropped the album today, wouldn't nobody listen to that shit besides people of that era that grew up, and not a lot of them would listen to it. That's why I'm just talking about the pure hip hop heads that want to see if Rakim still got it. You know,
I don't think they would listen to it. I don't think them niggas would listen to that shit either, bro. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, we ain't never really thought about it the way that I just, like, really explained that shit when we talk about how the game stopped for Drake. Like, we have to really get into that conversation one day. Because it did, bro. Because back then, bro, your ass would be done, bro.
Yeah.
50 came, who the fuck is Ja Rule type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Punchline.
And Ja
His
Rule
name is a
was the
punchline.
shit.
He was the reigning Billboard champ. Hit after hit, bro.
Shit, bro. Ja Rule was the shit before 50. You know what I'm saying? See, nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, Pusha T down there, you know what I'm saying? Even though, like, we gonna talk about this from the view of the world, because the way me and you feel, Pusha T didn't really do shit because it was Jay-Z's beat and it was really
I don't even care about
shit.
I don't hear that shit.
But in the view of the world, this should have been an ender.
It should have been.
It should have been an ender.
Right.
It was not an ender. This nigga is still the king.
And then came out, put out his
He put his album out after that. Like, nigga, that's supposed to push it back. We need to get that disc record on the internet, motherfucker. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was supposed to do, but it didn't do that. It's a new world, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I think that goes more to about how the times are today. It's like, people don't care about this shit. I know we're getting a little bit off topic, but we're going to wrap it up. But I think once I knew time was changed when 50 put out that news that Rick Ross was a cop and nobody cared.
Oh, yeah, the game.
That's when I knew it was over, bro.
That was it.
That's when I knew it was over.
You worked for law enforcement,
and you talk about the rap that you rap
and
about.
all Ross did was just flip that shit. Yeah, sometimes you gotta
take a job. So I was like, okay, it's over. But I do feel like Jay
to a whole new level now, where somebody's gonna get to be a whole snitch.
Yes,
and come
home to a big bag and still be loved. But that's another topic for another day. I do feel like Jay saved Nas' career, and I think without the beef, Nas would have been finished, bro. Like, that's just my honest opinion. I know you might have some Nas heads that feel like Nas been in shit his whole life and through his whole career, but you gotta go back in time,
He probably been
bro.
a cool nigga the whole time.
I'm talking.
No, I know. I'm
yeah.
not saying you. Not saying like I'm agreeing with
right,
you.
I'm talking for his rap
y'all
career.
Niggas chill
though.
out.
Yeah.
You probably been a cool nigga the whole time, but just because you a cool nigga don't mean that your rap career gonna last forever.
There's a lot of cool niggas that niggas don't fuck with.
There's a lot of cool niggas that didn't even make it.
So I do feel like Jay saved his career. I think the beef benefited both of them. Honestly.
Well, that's where I disagree with you. I feel like Jay-Z would have an unmarkable record.
You think that's a stain on Jay record?
Yes.
Yeah, because a lot of
people feel like
he
Nas
lost.
won. We didn't even get into that conversation.
Yeah.
And then we did. This topic would go on.
Yeah.
Like but it's a mark on his record because everybody feel like he like, nah, fuck that. Because never mind the fact that Jay-Z spit true, whole, entire.
Yeah. True
facts.
bars, true facts.
Bars.
Not make believe. That make believe.
Not no make believe.
Not no make believe.
Facts. And Nas didn't do nothing but say he sucked dick.
Cockefeller records and shit like that. Like, what is y'all talking about?
You know Jay's not sucking dick.
Yes.
So, you know what I'm saying?
All it was a shock value of the beat saying fuck Jay-Z. Like, but anyways, that's how we feel about it. Moving on to legacies being ruined.
I'm interested to see what this nigga's feeling.
Let's talk about T.I., man. So, T.I. is in the news this week for some shit he shouldn't even be in the news. His name and what he in the news shouldn't even be in the same fucking sentence. So, T.I. was on a podcast with I want to say her name is Nazanin Mandy and Nadia Moham. Nazanin
He did
is
this shit on somebody else's shit or his shit?
Two Women's Podcast. Yes. Hold on. So, Nazanin is Miguel's wife. Miguel the singer, if you don't know, he has a wife. Her name is Nazanin. She has her own podcast with another lady named Nadia Moham. So, on Tuesday episode, they was talking about parenting, and when the question came up, the rapper who had 6 children brought up how he handles the discussion with his oldest daughter, Deja Harris. They talking about the sex talk.
Was she there on the show too?
No.
Okay.
So, this is what T.I. says. Not only have we had the conversation, we have yearly trips to the gynecologist to check her hymen. Yes, I go with her. The rapper told the host that after the teen's 16th birthday party, he put a sticky note on her door that read, "Gyno tomorrow, 9:30. So we'll go and sit down. This is T.I. saying. So we'll go and sit down, and the doctor comes and talks. The doctor's maintaining a high level of professionalism. The doctor asks Harris if it's okay to tell her dad the results. He like, sir, I have to in order to share the information. I'm like, Deja, they want you to sign this so we can share the information. Is there anything you wouldn't want me to know? See, Doc, ain't no problem. So, when I seen this, bro, I thought 2 things. One, I was just like, I was disappointed, bro. Because I fuck with T.I., but as of late, bro, he be on some fuck shit, bro. And this is the fuck shit of all fuck shit. You checking your daughter Hymen to make sure she ain't had sex. That shit is lame as fuck.
Like,
and 2, did you call yourself Mr. Pussy Pop? What's that name you used to call yourself?
Pussy Pump.
Pussy Pumper. You want to call yourself Pussy Pumper and shit and do all this shit, but you want to fucking be in medieval times checking your daughter Hymen and shit, bro.
His daughter, bro.
Yeah.
Look,
Fuck out of here.
this is what's so crazy about this shit to me, bro, is that I don't have a daughter, bro.
Yeah.
But I want a daughter.
Yeah.
And I always thought,
I always said I want my daughter to be the first kid I have.
bro, I want to be the farthest thing from her vagina.
Yes.
That's the whole. That's always my first thought. I was like, bro, I want a daughter so bad, but I don't even know how I'm gonna change this baby because
Right.
I don't want to know nothing about it. All I'm gonna do to protect you from the world is I'm gonna tell you everything that a nigga think about.
Right, so ain't none of this shit impressing your ass.
Right, everything that I'm gonna give you. That's why I want a daughter. I could give her the whole game. See, I can't Steve Harvey the shit and put the game out over Earl.
Yeah, that lame ass shit.
Yeah, bro. All I got, look. But if I ever have a daughter, boy, she is gonna be the coldest fucking thing walking, bro.
Yeah.
She gonna be the coldest thing walking because she gonna know everything, fool.
Yeah.
Everything that these niggas think about now and what they do while you not around. This is the type of shit that might happen.
Yeah.
Look for this, look for that. But that's it. I'm not gonna intervene in your life by taking you to the motherfucking gynecologist
to check your
bullying
pussy.
you for your information.
Yes.
Cause
it ain't nothing you don't want me to know.
Unless you want to tell me somebody fucking right now.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Bro, what kind of conversation is that to even have with your daddy? Like, she don't want you to know what's going on with her like that,
and
bro.
she don't have to let you know. That's her fucking body, bro. You don't own.
She's
you
a
made
person.
her. Yes, bro. You created her, but you don't own her, bro. This is a young lady, bro. And 2, I think it's fucking retarded because think about it like this. Every girl that I know that had like a strict dad, a strict parent, what ended up happening?
She ended up being a freak.
fucking freak, hoe, doing whatever and shit.
We talk about the type of them freaks that they talk about back in, and like this is another thing, bro. Like back in the day, bro. Like, cause I just see this shit yesterday on paternity court, bro. Back in the day, fool, bitches used to be some hoes before it was social media. It used to be a lot of hoe shit going on. So I'm telling you, bro, like, this nigga T.I., bro, you can't
do that, bro. You can't do that at all. Like, and I was talking to JT last night about it because he had tweeted the link to the podcast, and I was like, "Is this where he said that nonsense?" He was like, "Yeah." So I asked him what he thought, and he was saying he think he's trying to protect his daughter, but he's going about it the wrong way. And I was like, "Yeah, he's going about it the wrong, absolutely the wrong way." But how is that protecting his daughter? All you can do as a parent, and I'm not a parent, but all you can do as a parent is raise your kids right, teach them the right thing to do, and just let them do what they do. Let the chips fall how they fall. This shit you doing is out fucking rageous.
What you can't do is be knowing. I don't want to know if my damn daughter Hymen is
That's
in
what I'm
sex, bro.
saying.
What?
The fuck? Like, this shit is disgusting, bro. Like, why do you even care? You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to know nothing about my daughter coochie. It's like family line. You don't want to know nothing about that shit.
Yes.
You don't want to know nothing about what your mama doing.
Yeah.
You don't want to know nothing about your sister
Nope.
doing or your daughter,
Nope.
bro.
You shouldn't.
Nothing.
A normal person.
I don't. I don't want to know nothing about what they doing.
Yes.
My mama told me to put a damn car title in her back pocket the other day, and I told her, "No, I don't want to touch your ass, mama. Man, you want mama, fool? I can't."
Yeah.
It's crazy, fool. Like, bro, get out of there. Get out of there. Let Tiny take her. Where's her mama at?
And that's why I was sick. I was telling JT, he was like, he want to know how Tiny feel, and I was saying, I think this is not Tiny's daughter. I think this is the one with his first baby mama.
Yeah, I know, but come on now.
But that's why I was saying,
I think she been with T.I. though, right?
Yeah, the whole time.
Right.
Yeah,
so Tiny got to be her mama.
Yeah. So,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Cause he was like, he want to know what Tiny feel, and I'm like, I think she complicit with. She gotta be. She has
I think
to.
everybody goes along with whatever the fuck
T.I. said he do.
House.
Yep, it's like a dictatorship.
Yep.
And that was my first thought after seeing this. I was like, oh, this nigga laying the law down because you know he got his own podcast and shit, and him and Tiny did a episode together where they was talking to another girl about the other girl was single and they was talking about, and he on there talking about some fuck shit, and it just makes me think like, Tiny, I'm sorry to say, but you don't have to put up with this fuck shit that this nigga T.I. be doing.
You get with Floyd.
You can get with anybody. You made a name for yourself before anybody was thinking about a fucking T.I.
Floyd beating bitches ass.
That's what I'm saying, but it's just ridiculous, bro. And two, I hate these motherfuckers talk about canceling. Y'all canceling your damn self by opening up your mouth, giving people information that we didn't need.
And that's crazy because like food, like I swear, like this podcast game really done like opened up the doors for like a lot of people. That's why I feel like we have to do this, bro.
Yeah.
Because it opened up the doors for everybody to be able to just say any motherfucking thing. T.I. think he right.
Bro, I know.
And it's people that think T.I. is right.
Yeah, I know.
Like, bro, you can protect your daughter, but you ain't gotta go that hard. You ain't gotta be in there making sure her hymen is intact, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
let me see that. Yeah, it's
Okay.
still there. Okay.
We good. You want some ice cream after this day?
Look at that.
Look at that.
Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
The whole ass shit. Like,
That nigga lame as hell for this shit,
Get your
bro.
ass out of there, fool.
So we both on the same fence. We both think this shit is stupid. What do you think this is gonna do to T.I.? Because he still hasn't made a statement. I hope he doesn't even acknowledge this shit. because there's no way you can spin this shit, bro. In the times we live in today, where we have women empowerment and women like coming for the top, bro, you can't be doing this shit. I know niggas used to dog bitches and shit like back in the day, and it's a man's world and yada yada yada. Times is fucking changing. And you coming out here saying some shit like this, that's really like sexual abuse. On the cool. When you think about this shit.
It's fucking mad weird. And I know I believe that everybody's weird in some kind of way. So I hate the word like weird as far to like single somebody out.
Yeah.
This shit is weird. I just totally really don't even understand the situation, bro. 'Cause like I said, I wouldn't be worried about my daughter's vagina at all, bro.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you healthy?
Yes. That's it. Not to say...
I mean, I give you the game to not be throwing that bitch around.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you that.
Right.
As my daughter.
But
you know
if you do choose to do that, protect yourself.
It's on you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro.
I might
like,
shake my head at you, but I still love you.
Yeah, you still my daughter,
I don't need
bro.
to go to the doctor with you
Yeah.
to see if your hymen is intact.
Fuck out of here.
T.I.,
you dead fucking
that's
wrong,
some funny
nigga.
ass cities, bro.
And I hope
I'm seeing if her hymen is still intact, doc.
Yes. I want some of the other male rappers to come out and say you dead fucking wrong. Cause you know a lot of parents like to hide behind it. This is my child. I could do what I... Nah, nigga. No.
Nah, I don't need to see if no hymen
No.
is intact. That's almost like some shit that you could guess that they probably did some shit like that in slavery times or something.
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
Fucked around and fucked the hymen up trying to check. Let me see if this goddamn...
Yeah. You remember those?
Like, he not doing that, but it's figuratively the same thing.
It's pretty much like, you remember those I forgot what they called, but those belts that used to go on look like panties with the lock and key on.
The goddamn chastity.
Yes.
If he could have her,
He probably would.
He would have.
He probably would.
If this is like T.I. the king in fucking king time,
yeah.
she would have on the motherfucking chastity belt, and that's just it.
Shit is ridiculous, bro. Moving on. I was watching Everyday Struggle last week, and they sent a tweet in. So the tweet was, "Is rapping fast doesn't mean you killing it. Do you agree with this? Yes or no?" I'm gonna go first. I agree. Like, and the reason...
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead.
You agree, though. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take it a step further.
Go ahead.
Who is somebody that be rapping
Tech-9. I'm gonna let it be known off top. I do not understand why people like Tech-9. Now, me personally, I respect Tech-9 on the business side, because what he's done with Strange Music, like buying the fucking merch warehouse, he got the fucking car wash, all this shit is in one fucking lot. He integrated from top to bottom. He can do it all on his own. I respect him in that aspect. Music wise, there's only one song that I fuck with Tech-9, and that's I have to look it up. But the reason, like, all that that shit is bullshit, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck how fast you can rap if you not talk about nothing. The shit that made Twista hard and shit, he was rapping fast, but he rapping about something. All these niggas be I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Let's take it another step. Let's take it another step.
Go ahead.
Did you know what Bone Thugs and Harmony was talking about all the time?
Bone Thugs was more of a vibe.
So you said you don't know what they was talking about every time you...
Not every time, no.
So
what?
is Bone Thugs and Harmony really all that hard?
I was big Bone Thugs fan, so I'm gonna say yes. But I don't like what he Busy Bone just did an interview yesterday.
I seen
we
that.
can talk about that while we talking about this since he correlates. But he was saying all the artists of today is not gonna be here in 25 years, which
it was really an old nigga hating.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But
like I kind of exactly go ahead, call for the sake.
Not to the level that he said it.
Yeah,
like he was like nobody, ain't none of these niggas go. Some of these niggas is gonna be around, Busy.
Yes.
I'm sorry to break it to you. Some of these niggas is still gonna be able to get a show, fam.
Yes.
Now, all of them, no. But some of them, yeah, it's really the same thing. Like, it ain't nothing fucking new under the sun, bro. All this shit be happening. The same nigga, probably some niggas who, motherfucking before that, feel like niggas doing what they doing. I ain't doing what the fuck we doing.
No,
Niggas just be
not,
mad
bro.
because they was in that position at one time
and then
they
capitalize
not
off of it. But they didn't
I
get
would say
shit
that they
for it.
motherfucking
They capitalized off
well
of
off, bro.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Niggas that well off don't hate. I feel like a lot of this hate from these old niggas is they seeing all this cake that these new niggas is getting, and they didn't. I don't know if they
That's
wouldn't
like
get paid.
Charles Barkley sitting back looking at these niggas. They be getting paid all these millions, and Charles Barkley played his fucking heart out,
Right.
type shit.
Right.
And he not getting paid like these
Right.
niggas, and they be getting like the sorry.
But
niggas.
don't
Sorry
Charles,
niggas that got paid more than Charles Barkley.
yeah,
by
I know,
these
but
times.
don't Charles come off as a hater sometimes?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not saying Busy wasn't. I said Busy was fucking hating. That nigga, he was hating, bro. He was hating. Okay, but that's
Go
crazy
ahead,
though.
go
It's just funny, food, because like you know, when we think about it, how the question, bro, and if the fact that we don't know what they were talking about every time,
Right.
And I was a big Bone Thugs and Harmony fan,
Yeah.
but when you think about
But
it
we was
in that
young,
light,
though.
when you think about it in that light, are they that hard? Because they talking about, you know, shit like Mr. Ouija and shit like that, bro. Like, they talked about some real shit on some songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's plenty of Bone Thugs songs I could pull up right now that I still like, and they were talking about something.
Right.
Sometimes they wouldn't talk about nothing but
Right.
some bullshit. So with this question in mind, should they be as legendary as they are in your mind?
I'm gonna say yes because I feel like without the contribution of Busy,
We
not
wouldn't
Busy
have
Bone.
anything that we have. We wouldn't have.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Right now.
So off that alone, they
Is
was
that a
legendary.
bad thing? Is that a bad thing? No, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, that nigga love Bone Thugs. I ain't tripping,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
I ain't finna do nothing.
But to go back to this shit, another nigga that I could think about, the new king, if you want to say, is fucking
rapping
Joyner
fast?
Lucas, yes. And that's why, you remember when him and Tory was going
you
at
seen
it?
this story this week, this nigga about that weird ass song him and Eminem got?
I seen it, but
I didn't
I
really
never
check
listened.
into it.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, well, we gonna get into that one day.
Okay.
We gonna find out what the fuck they said on that.
Talk about what
Because
it follows,
that
yeah.
might be for when we need to go ahead and talk about Eminem. 'cause
Eminem,
this shit.
And that's what I'm saying. I hate to kill our people like that, but some niggas
I think a lot of these niggas should have been like Kobe, fool, and just know when to retire.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying.
Leave it alone.
you
fool.
fucking up your legacy, bro.
Still putting these albums out.
It ain't top tier.
Ain't nobody really checking for that shit like that. Like it's getting the run because of who they are,
Yep.
who these people are. But
Name alone.
yeah, but is it actually something worth niggas' time? I don't know. Like right now, would you listen to their last album right now? Pull
Who?
that shit up, Eminem.
Which one was it? The Kamikaze?
Is that the one?
Yeah. I actually did listen to that hoe when it came out.
I did when it came out.
It was good, but
when it came out,
yeah.
Would you put it up now?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No. If I want to listen to Eminem, I'm going to listen to the Eminem Show, the Slim Shady LP.
Where I can
Yes,
get 4 or
so
5 songs that's gonna jam.
So I could go back in time and remember what I was doing, because music is a time marker, bro. Like I was thinking about this the other day, like fucking Pretty Ricky, Juicy song and shit. Every time I hear that song, I think about something I'm not gonna say on this, but let's just say that was the first time I had some raw sex. But that's what I'm saying. Like when you hear songs, you can think, you know exactly. It puts you right back to where you was, bro.
Yeah, every time.
So
every time I hear a song, what did I heard something the other day. How if it comes to my mind, I'll think about it. I say it.
But yeah, back to Joyner and shit. That's why I was getting so mad when Joyner and Tory was going back and forth with each other, and that's why I was glad Tory even said that in one of the songs. Like, nigga, you think that rapping fast shit is something? I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Is the rapping fast a skill? Yes.
Yes.
But
it's supposed to be used with the skill of being able to tell the story and talk about something. You know what I'm saying? Rapping fast, matter of fact, rapping fast it's not a skill, it's a cadence.
Right.
If you're a rapper, you need to be able to rap in more than one cadence.
Yes. And
if you rap in the same cadence every time,
you ain't gonna
you suck.
Yeah.
Let's just let that be known today.
Yeah.
If it's the same cadence at rappers, if it's the same cadence every time,
I got a person I'm thinking about right now. He hot, but that's one of the downfalls I feel about him, and it kind of make it sound like all his songs are the same.
Who is it?
Young Dolph. He has the same cadence on every fucking song.
I feel like that hurt Money Man too. I like Money Man, but it's like the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, bro. And I'm not gonna go back on my statement.
Yeah.
I'm not, fool. I'm not trying to diss nobody.
Yeah, we just
I'm just saying, if it's the same cadence every time, you suck, fool. You need to work on your rapping.
Yeah.
It should be different. You should be able to speak in different ways in each song.
Right.
It's like a person, bro. You're not gonna talk the same every time you say something.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just everything. Oh, I'm excited today.
Yeah.
I'm sad today.
Look at that.
It's the equivalent to that, bro.
Yeah.
If every song you jump on is yatta trapped up the shit and I shot up your mama.
Look at that. Just letting y'all know, guys. Let's talk about the last topic and get up on out of here. I want to say,
keep your hymen intact.
This nigga a plum fool, bro.
I don't know. I just wanted to say that shit.
I want to say a couple weeks ago, Russ, the rapper / singer.
This is the last topic?
Yeah, that's the last one we got. Got into an altercation with another rapper named Guap Dad.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I seen it. Seen the whole video. So I'm gonna play this clip from Guap Dad, and then we gonna discuss it.
Guap Dad 4000, and I got an altercation with you, Russ, from New York, wherever you from in that area. You thought it was cool to ask me to talk to me about a song that you didn't like that's on my album, Dior Deposits. You said, hey, let's talk about this song, bro. I said, cool, I'm on the phone with my brother. I turned around and you snaked me, then ran in your trailer and had your security try to beat me up. Your security couldn't get me, so your partners tried to chase me, and then they got beat up by the fence. Because I'm not a weird nigga, and I'm a nigga that fight. I'm a nigga from Oakland, California, Russ. So this is what I'm gonna say. Either you circle back and try to fight me on camera, but if you were so bold to do this in front of everybody in random San Antonio, Texas, you could. You a man of ego when you do so well, right, Russ? Because the thing about it is, between me and you, even if I lost a one-on-one fight, which when I looked at you and asked you to fight me one-on-one, you said, get off my Dior dick. And then I looked at you in your eyes and I said, that's weird, you talking like me. That's weird why you doing that and you not trying to fight me one-on-one. You got random buff African niggas trying to fight me. Your security really hurt my leg, and like, I ain't gonna lie, when you snaked me, that hurt me. I'm not a nigga who deny hits. I'm not a nigga who deny fights. When it come to snakes, you snaked me. You got me. But when it come to hands, you know you don't want to see me because your partners didn't even want to see me, and I'm the skinniest nigga in San Antonio, Texas, Russ. Nobody's buffer than me out here. So all I'm gonna say is, if you want to do that, let's do that. One of your partners took my phone. I gotta post this from my assistant phone. If you don't want to do that, then don't ever talk to me again, Russ, because when I see you, it might be a different thing. All I'm gonna say is, you bigger than me in the music industry. You Russ. I'm just go up there for 1,000. People thought I was a meme last year. Either you fight me on camera or you don't. But everybody's seen this.
And Guadé, you still a fucking meme. And yes, Russ is Russ, nigga. Let's talk about this because first of all, this nigga was he wanted to fucking start shedding tears on this fucking video. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Second of all, Guap nobody told you to open your mouth and say shit about Russ. This is what I have a problem with, bro. Because a lot of Russ been stepping to a lot of these niggas, bro. Niggas want to use Russ like the Young Bird punchline and shit and put niggas in his songs and shit. And then when he come in, see about, like, what was that shit you talking? They want to cop pleas. Smoke Perp, he cop plea, but he still got his ass beat. You just got your ass beat too. All that shit you just said on this video is a fucking lie, bro. We seen the video.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Russ, he taking shit the G way by running up on niggas.
Right.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
He did snake him. He did do that. He's not lying. He did snake. He just, cause you could tell, like in the video, he just, like out of nowhere, cause like the punch just came from no. I'm looking at it. I'm waiting to see if these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so what was it supposed to be then? Like you already, when he see Russ, when you see Russ walk up to you and you done said shit about Russ, and you see Russ walk up with him and his Nigerian niggas, what's the first thing you thinking about?
See, that's funny, bro. This nigga just came up with the Nigerian niggas, bro. Like,
come on,
damn. Like,
you know what time it is. You know what time it is.
So what you saying is pretty much if you see Russ, you ought to just take off on Russ.
You got to.
You might as well. If you
might as well.
that shit in the song, you might as well just take off on Russ.
Because you know why? You know why? It would be a different story if we didn't have evidence that Russ run up on niggas that say shit about him.
True.
We know what Russ do when niggas say shit about him. So you should have knew off top what time it was. And I'm not here to defend Russ. I'm just here to talk about this fuck shit. Stop mentioning Russ' name. Why the fuck is y'all bringing up Russ' name for?
I didn't know niggas was still actually doing
that shit for what?
Clap.
Exactly. You keep reaching for something, you gonna end up finding what you reaching for. Shit.
Yeah,
niggas gotta stop that shit. And then niggas wanna act like act like Russ is the bad guy. No, keep Russ' name out y'all fucking mouth, bro.
This nigga showing up with Nigerian niggas, bro. This crazy, bro.
Shit is crazy.
This nigga showing up with the niggas that supposedly had whooped Jussie Smollett that day.
It's MAGA country, nigga.
Oh, shit, nigga. These niggas is showing up with motherfucking bags.
Shut your ass up.
Bags and nooses and shit and whipping niggas' asses and shit. Oh, my God, bro.
Do you feel Russ was wrong in this?
No, because, I mean...
Like, in your honest opinion.
Right, because, like, I'm not gonna deny that if somebody said something about me in a motherfucking song, I'm probably gonna show up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna want to rap.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't show up with two Nigerians.
Right.
I wouldn't show up with the twins. Okay? We not gonna have bags and nooses, fam. Look. And I'm not even on no gangster shit. That's just, you know me, and that's how I am and was. Well, I'm older now, so hopefully I got more wisdom to myself than to be showing up with niggas and showing up to whoop niggas and shit. I think as you you know what I'm saying, mature, you gotta let some shit slide. You ain't gotta show up with the Nigerian niggas.
Yeah.
But especially as you get to these different levels in the game too, you need to cut that shit out, because this is just like the nigga said, your security hurt my leg.
Yeah.
That sound like a bitch ass nigga. I'm finna sue you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm finna sue you. That's what
I'm pretty sure Russ got some money set aside for this shit.
That's stupid.
It's stupid, but it's the principle. You gotta make examples out of niggas. Stop using my fucking name, bro.
Do music, but he's not even that kind of fucking rapper. I could see if he was a fucking thug rapper.
But you ain't gotta be a thug to want respect, bro.
To prove no point to niggas, man.
Yeah. He ain't proving no point.
Yeah, he is.
No, he ain't.
Pulling up with Nigerian niggas. What if one of them Nigerian niggas kill a nigga one time?
Nah, he ain't gonna do that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just suppose.
Yeah.
He pull up, somebody say fuck Russ. I say fuck Russ right now.
Yeah.
And he pull up with the Nigerian niggas and he kill me. Then they go into motherfucking jail.
Yeah. And
Russ going to
be
jail
on Twitter
too.
like, damn, Russ pulled up. Murk that
I'm not
nigga.
saying Murk I'm not saying fuck Russ, bro. I don't really care, you know what I'm saying, to even say fuck Russ or no shit like that. But the thing is, at some point you gotta stop showing up with the
I do.
Or if you is gon' check a nigga, do it 100% yourself.
Yeah.
It's not the same when you pull up with niggas. I ain't never pulled up nowhere to jump, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might have my nigga with me,
right.
but I'm going to work.
Right. Yeah.
And once again, I'm not no thug.
Yeah.
But I ain't never been no bitch either.
Yeah.
You can't say shit about me without me having my say. Without me having my say.
Yeah. So, for future references,
Stop
guys,
pulling up with the Nigerian niggas.
Russ, stop
And y'all
pulling up
niggas
with the
stop-
Nigerians and
y'all
everybody
niggas
else.
stop-
Keep Russ' name at
Yeah, it'll be a better world if niggas just mind their business.
Yes, bro.
But it's only for clout, ain't it?
We know.
They saying this nigga gets on by saying fuck Russ.
I don't think you get on because when nobody really fucking with you to begin with. And you think people gonna fuck with you after you got your ass beat?
He doing a show and he did snake him. That's the part that's on camera.
Yeah.
He snaked him, and them Nigerian niggas came like fucking linebackers. they came through that bitch.
We got two different words for snake to me.
Bro,
Snake to me is
it's snake, bro. If niggas' hands ain't up,
so if we
out the box,
nah,
you snaked him.
Okay. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to this week's podcast.
I mean, it ain't nothing fair in a motherfucking fight.
It ain't. You just copy please to me. I lost, but he snaked me though. Don't forget that. He snaked me, guys.
Well, he is using it like that, but he did snake him.
Okay, bro.
Bro.
I'm not arguing with you. If you say he snaked him, bro.
No. Hell no. He snaked him, man.
Alright, my nigga. Speaking of snakes, let's slither on up out of here. We want to thank y'all.
I'm not slithering.
I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Because the Radio's Trash Podcast.
Baby, I still don't like being called no snake. These niggas get it the fuck. I like Young Thug them and all that shit, but fuck that snake shit.
Slime, bro. Thank y'all for tuning in to Because the Radio's Trash Podcast. Again, y'all can catch us every week. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher Radio, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Spotify, and a slew of other downloadable
fucking slew
and listenable platforms. Our songs of the week this week is, my pick is Pop Smoke featuring Lil TJ with War. His pick is Doja Cat, Talk Dirty.
Y'all go listen to my girl album, man.
What's that album called?
Hot Pink. Look, don't judge me. I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck?
I get pussy. That's what I like.
Yes, hot pick. We'll see y'all next week with a new album review. And yeah, holla at your boy.